coffee, I've got my Magical Dreams incense burning, I've cleansed my space, and it's time for me to do my 3-card reading for you. This one is for Monday the 14th of December, which coincidentally is a new moon. So what I would normally do is a Magic of You card reading for this day, but because we've got a new moon, I'm going to do some clarifying with my Queen of the Moon Oracle, which I absolutely love, by the way. So I'll just get these cards shuffled and see who appears. Whoop. Oh, they're flying out. I love it when that happens. When I'm quiet, I just want you to know I've not gone to sleep. I am just thinking about the cards, although they all just exploded all over. So I'll just pick those up and keep shuffling. There's a really wild energy here today. I don't know why. It's yeah, it's making my light flicker. That's quite weird, isn't it? Oop, got another one. Then can we have one more, please, Spirit? Whoa! I've got another 110. Too many, Spirit, too many. We're getting a little bit enthusiastic today. This is supposed to be a 3-card reading, not an entire pack. You can hear my chair squeaking there again, as usual. And we'll see what the Queen of the Moon has to say. It's a little bonus today for it being a new moon. New moons, as you might be aware, are a great time for setting intentions, for making plans and deciding what you actually want for the next 28 days. Okay, we've got a moon card. I'm not called to draw another one at this point, but we'll see how we go with the reading. So what have we got? Oh my goodness, this card! It chases me round. It chases me round. It's unbelievable. But here it is again today. And this card, it always freaks me out a little bit, with the raven and then the back legs of the horse and then this woman who just looks, I'm not entirely sure what she's doing, sitting there. She's got her eyes closed. This card is the equivalent of the Fool in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. It's about letting go of the darkness, of the bad stuff, of all the things that have just been dragging you down. She's riding on the back of this guy. She can't see where she's going, but they're going to hit the ground and just go through the cracks in the ground and into the underworld to have a new start, basically. And I think for most of us, 2020 has been horrific, and we've got a lot to let go of, honestly. You know, I mean, there's been some awakenings for some people, some learning what they want and what they don't want out of their work. There have been some forced changes on people, and it's been horrible. And if you're one of those people that have really suffered with 2020, with loss of loved ones or loss of job, income and that sort of thing, then my heart absolutely goes out to you, because it's just been a year of trauma for so many people. But this card, although it's talking about loving the darkness, it's kind of saying embrace everything and start fresh. Go on a new path, even if you can't necessarily see what the outcome is. You need to get on with it and just go for it. Now this reading, actually, although it's a darkish looking deck, this deck, I always think, but this reading is absolutely amazing for you, because the next card that we move on to is the Witch card, and this is the lucky card in this deck. It says the magic you seek is inside of you, let it flow. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read to you from the book on this one, because I can't put it into words any better than the lady who manifested this deck. So I'm just going to read this to you now. This is the lucky card. When this card is drawn, a bonus appears in your life and key events and situations turn in your favour. Remember, luck is preparation meeting opportunity. Have you taken all available steps and made all authentic efforts to be prepared for that which you seek? The witch holds her hand gently over the crescent moon, a potent symbol of new opportunities and fresh potential. Her cupping fingers allow energy to flow unhindered. The raven sits upon a branch, pausing in its journey from the underworld to consider new adventures. Leaves of gold emerge from branches. They signify comfort and beauty after periods of abstinence or loss. The witch knows herself and is not afraid of her potential and opportunities to grow and learn. In the moonlight, she willingly steps to the edge of the cliff and leaps, knowing that the natural way of the world will catch her and she will land exactly where she should. So, yeah, I mean, you can't get any clearer than that. This is the woman leaping blindly into the unknown on the back of the raven. The raven then appears in this next card, telling you that you have the power and potential to do anything you want to do. If ever there were two cards that were so natural to be interlinked, it's these two. It's talking about, the underworld. This is kind of, this card is about sinking into the underworld, loving the darkness, but, having a new start and a new journey. And not being afraid, because fear can keep us in darkness. We have to stop being afraid. We have to be excited, not afraid. So then we move on to number 24, paradisaical. That's a mouthful, isn't it? You belong to paradise. This card is telling you that if you do this, you can start your new journey, you can leave the loss behind, you can leave the grief behind now. It's time to move forward. And when you do, this is where you end up. You belong to paradise. You're going to get everything that you want. This couldn't be a nicer reading, honestly, for today. What a great start for the new moon. So my thoughts on this are, get yourself your journal out. Make your list, sit quietly, meditate for a while, light a candle, some incense, take some time and think. This is the last new moon of 2020. Think about what you want to call in, what you want to manifest for 2021. Get excited about it. Let's let go of all this pain and grief and loss and fear and anxiety. And let's move forward now. Let's see what we can rebuild. Everything around us feels like it's collapsed. It's time now to look forward. Things will improve. And this is what this reading is telling you. It's such a positive reading today. I'm really pleased with it. I'm so excited, actually, for everybody, that this is a new beginning. And, you're just limitless, absolutely limitless here. And this card, the Supermoon card, number 44 from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, Attraction, again is backing this up. This card is telling you that you have the power now to attract whatever you want. What do you want to manifest? What do you want the end of this year and 2021 to look like? What do you want now? Because, like I said, you sit there, you get your journal out, you get excited, think about what you want for the next 28 days and beyond. And you have the power now. Everything is in alignment for you to attract whatever it is you want. This is just a fantastic reading. I've got nothing. It's just beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. So, it's a quick one today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it gives you a boost of inspiration this morning to get out there and think about what you really want and dream big. Don't dream small. Don't dream big. This reading's telling you you've got the power. You've got the witch card here. You've got the power to bring in anything you want. So don't start dreaming small. Let's dream big. You're going to start a fabulous new business. Are you going to make a ton of money? Are you going to meet your soulmate? Are you going to live in the house of your dreams? Are you going to find a new career that really fulfills you? Are you going to start a community group that just makes your heart burst with how much good you do in the world? What is it you're going to do? Just dream it big. Are you going to travel? When all this stupidity with the COVID is over and we've got a lid on it, are you going to go travelling? Are you going to move to a new country? Are you going to start some amazing project that makes lives better? What are you going to do? Dream big, girls. Dream big. And I'm going to be doing it with you. I'm going to be getting my journal out later and seeing what I want to bring in, because I feel really excited for 2021. These wonderful astrological occurrences. I mean, I'm no astrology expert, but I know that there are some major occurrences happening between now and, you know, through 2021, and that this is actually a big month for manifestation and luck and getting out there and doing what you really want to do. The world is going to change for the better now. I can feel it in my bones. These are the messages that myself and a lot of other readers are getting. So really get excited now. Get excited about your future and what you want to do, and know that you are limitless. You are absolutely limitless, and anything that you want, you can make available to you. So I'm going to close it there with love and magic, always, always, always. I'll see you next time.